Um, you guys just give me a sec. I have to set up um my my coloring stuff. So just give me a second. I literally just came from outside, so just give me a sec. Um, while you guys wait, you can get your coloring books. I have mine. Mine is called Mindfulness. Um, yeah, but I'm just gonna set up and then I'll come back, okay? But everyone get yourself a coloring book. If you don't have a coloring book, you can get yourself a blank piece of paper. You can get yourself a blank piece of paper and hopefully you have some markers. Hopefully you have something, and then we can use that. Okay? So I'll be right back. Hello. Hello, Secret Weapon. I hope you participate today. Hello, Stitch Lover. Hello. I'm just setting up. Excuse me. Sorry if that's loud. If you guys can hear that. I'm just setting up. Hi, Sanjivan. Sanjivan. Am I saying it right? Hello. Hi. Hello. I need to get my markers. 1 second, you guys. I have a bunch of markers and I have to get them. I feel so bad. I'm kind of late. I feel so bad right now. Please forgive me. I'm coming. I am coming. I don't know how to set up. 1 sec. I'm just setting up. 1 second. I'm setting up. Unless you guys want to watch me set up. Do you guys want to watch me set up? I don't have my stuff yet. 1 sec. Okay? I'm putting this together. That's why I have to put the. I know what I'm doing. Just give me 2 seconds. I gotta put this together and all that. And then I gotta twist and turn it. Okay, thank you so much. Yes, let me just put it together. And I'm trying to hold the camera, like the phone, and then putting this together at the same time, but it's a bit complicated. Do you guys have your markers or your pencil crayons? Or a pen and a paper? I hope you guys do. This thing is very interesting. I think it comes with a charger. I'm trying to figure out what. Yay! Angel Cat says she does. Yay! Okay. I think this is good. I apologize for being late, you guys. I had to go grocery shopping. I needed food. And then I was supposed to come back earlier, but the traffic outside, it was just crazy. So. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're beautiful too. Okay. You guys know how to. I'm so sorry. This is so unprofessional of me. So sorry. Okay. I'm gonna put the phone down. Just give me a second. 1 second. Okay. 1 second. Okay. So I have to. Thank you. You're so beautiful too. Okay, and then I pull like this. Okay, I think it goes like that. And then you turn it. It should go like this. It doesn't bend, interesting. Oh, okay, like that. It goes like this. And And then I think the phone. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So I bend this. I'm confused. I'm so confused. How do you work this thing? So how does it bend so bad? I think I have to take this off, you guys. It doesn't bend on its own. I'll try. You have to go? Okay. I totally understand. I understand. See you another time, okay? See, I'm trying to fix this tripod here. This is so embarrassing. Oh my God. I didn't want to be late because I said 6, so I wanted to make sure that I'm here by 6, you know? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, oh. I just dropped the crayon. Okay. Okay, found the piece. I found it. All right. We're gonna put that on there. Okay, no problem. Stay for 8 minutes then. I'm happy to have you for 8 minutes. No problem. I think I really don't know how to set this up. I think this goes like this. Hold on, no. And then this. Ugh. Okay, no problem. Okay. I wonder if it will work now. How do you turn this? Okay. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. This camera lens is so dirty. Okay. Does anyone know about tripods? Anybody? Okay. I'm trying to show you guys. I will see you next time. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. See you next time. I would like to show. Okay. Shit. This is so ghetto right now. Super ghetto. Okay. I want you guys to see me too, not just. Bye. Bye, Stitch_lover. Bye. Okay. All right. So. Here's my book. I'm just gathering my markers and everything. I have a whole bag of stuff. Like literally a whole bag. But it's very unorganized. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. What? Okay. Charger needs to go. This is a lot of extra stuff. If you guys could see this right now, it's crazy. Bad girl. I think I'll just put a bunch of stuff in here at one time. Okay. What is all of this? Alright. Not that. What the hell? Okay. So, this is my bag of like markers and like pencil crayons and everything like that. There is too cold. Yes, it is very cold. I just came from grocery shopping. It's actually really cold. Yeah. Yeah, it's cold. Okay. So this is going to be very personal. Let's just start now. Can you guys see me? Okay. Okay. So let's start. I first off I want to say I apologize for the inconvenience. I went grocery shopping earlier today and I wanted to come back before 6, but due to traffic, I wasn't able to. So here I am now. Right now it is 6:20 p.m. So I mean that's good, right? I mean almost on time. Again, so I apologize. So what are we doing today? Okay, so today we're going to be coloring. Now I'm not going to give you guys like a whole like lesson on this. This is very personal for me, and I hope that the people that are participating in this activity with me, um, they get it too. So I'll just talk a little bit about coloring and how I call it color therapy and other people do, and why I do it. But yeah, and why I do it. Okay, so why I do it. So coloring has always been a stress reliever for me. I feel like it taps into my childlike self. As a little girl, I really enjoyed not painting. Well, painting too, but just being creative, coloring, painting, like making things, whatever it was. I always enjoyed doing that. And as I got older, it was something that I kept doing, and it brought me peace, it brought me happiness. And I think the reason why I would do it is because like, yeah, because it brought me peace, it brought me happiness. um it was just a part of me, something I liked to do, and it brought me healing, it brought me peace, it brought me serenity. So I wanted to share that with you guys here. um but also whoever is doing this too, I want you guys to do, I want us to do it together. It's something I like to do. It keeps me calm, it keeps me relaxed, it keeps me like sane, right? So I'm doing it now. I figured let's do a session together. Maybe I might do another one. Who knows? Let's see how good this one goes. But someone here said that they have their coloring stuff already. So just you can share in the chat if you have your coloring stuff and if you're ready to color, if you're excited, tell me how you're feeling about it. That would help as well. But yeah, it's just a very personal thing for me. I'm not going to do a lesson on it. Maybe I'll do a video on color therapy, but I'm not going to do that right now. We're just doing live, and we're just having fun together, right? So I'm going to show you guys my book. So here's the book, Mindfulness. She's meditating on, if you look closely, she's meditating on there's a picture of her meditating Hopefully you guys can see it. She looks beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah. So, and just so you know, it's not a kid's coloring book. It's an adult. Hopefully you can see that. Adult coloring book. So don't play. Adult coloring book. Just look at that. Adult. Adult. Anyways. I hope you guys can see it. But it's right there. Adult coloring. Yeah. I feel like I had a few announcements, but maybe I can do those now. You know what? Let's just be today. Let's just be. All right. So take out your books. Let's start. So I can show you guys some of the images in here. Some of them I already started coloring. But here, I'll show you this part. So this is when you open it. So this is the front. When you open it, this is what it looks like. Here. And I like this one. This one is really pretty. But it's a bit complicated for me. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do this one. I did start on her. Because I like how she's meditating, if you can see. She's meditating. So I was like, okay, I can color that. That's not too bad. You know, so I started with the outline, as you can see. Outline here. I'm going to make her a brown girl. Yeah. Let me see which one I should do now. Let's see. Some of you guys are from India, right? Who is this? Who in the chat knows who this is? Because I don't. But I know it's like an Indian thing. But I don't know who it is. Who is this person? Anyone from India know who this is? Because I don't know who this is. Let me know who this person is. I'm trying to find one of them to draw. To color. To be honest, I'm looking for the easiest one because these are not easy. Gamma Binga, hello. Hi, nice to meet you. Please come paint. I'm not paint. Why do I keep saying paint? Please come and color with us. I know I can't see you, but I would love for you to color with me. Coloring is very therapeutic for me. I enjoy it. It brings me peace and serenity, and it takes away a lot of my stress and helps me to tap into my inner child. And I like to tap into her because she was free of stress and worries, and I like going to that space, that, you know, to that little girl in me. I like to hang out with her. So if you'd like to hang out with your inner child, or your childlike self, then I would suggest you color with me too. Okay? So I'm just showing everybody some of the pictures in my book because they're so pretty. Hold on, I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you a few, not all of them, because it's a really long book, but I'll show you this one. So this girl's like meditating, and then here are the chakras right here, and then there's flowers around her. This is really nice. So there's that one. What do you think of it? Do you like it? Do you like it? And then this girl, she's meditating. I colored this one. This one I colored. I liked her turban and everything. I felt like I didn't do a good job here, but I liked right. I feel like I messed up her eyebrows, you know? I feel like I messed up her eyebrows here. So that's just me. Anyway, so this is the next one. She is doing yoga. And she seems really happy. You see her? Doesn't she look so pretty? Meditating? Well, doing yoga. She's not meditating, she's doing yoga. There's that. I'll show you another one. This one is really cool. She's meditating and she's connecting with nature. This one's really nice as well. What do you think? Do you like this one? This one's really cool. Really, really awesome. I like that one. Yeah. I'm still deciding which one I want to color. They're all so pretty, but like I just need an easy one right now. This one as well. She's doing yoga too. Look at that. Cool, right? So pretty. I really like this book. I'm so glad I have it. I love it. And this is the eye. There's this one. This one is the eye. Which is really cool. So this one's really cool. Yeah. What else? Oh, she's doing yoga here too. That one. See that? Really cool. This looks complicated. If you look closely, you'll see like, you see all of that? Oh, that's really hard to color in. All that right there. Oh, it's so difficult. So it takes so much time. That's why I'm like, let me find one that's not so bad. There's that one as well. This one. Okay. So yeah, that's a little bit of the book. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so now I'm just going to choose one and we can start coloring. What are you coloring? Or what are you going to draw? Or do you like doing art or anything like that? Are you into that stuff? Do you like doing art? Do you like coloring? Is that your thing? You know, I'm going to continue with this one. All right. So this is the one I'm going to start. I already started some of it, like the outline, but I'll continue with this. All right. So get your colors out, and hold on. We're gonna start. Get your markers, your pencil crayons. What the heck? Markers, your pencil crayons. Get all your stuff, and we're going to start. Again, this is very personal for me. This is so personal. This is not. I don't want to do a lesson on this right now. I just want to like enjoy this, heal, and just be at peace with myself. Like that's pretty much it. It's Sunday. What time is it where you guys are? And what day is it where you guys are? What time and what day is it? Where are you located in the world? Where are you located in the world? Where are you from? What do you like to do? Taking out all my Ooh, this is a pretty color. It's like a blue. It's a blue. It's pretty though, eh? I like it. Maybe I might use it. I need to get my pencil sharpener. I should probably get my pencil sharpener, you know. Maybe I'll get my pencil sharpener. Yeah. Markers out. This is all right. Some music would be nice, but I don't think you can have music on live. So, let's see. Well, I'm going to start now. I'm going to go in with a blue. There's some butterflies like right here. Like here and here and here. So I'm going to color those in first. I wish I could show you guys what I'm doing while I'm doing it, but I haven't mastered the tripod as yet. So I'm so sorry. So yeah, believe it or not, this is very therapeutic for me. I really like coloring. Some people stray away from it and they say like, you know, this is like a kids thing, like only kids color. But I don't know. I disagree. I don't think only kids color. I think everybody colors. It's just a choice, like if you want to or not. I don't think it has to do with children, you know? So, whatever. So, the other day, I was actually watching Netflix. I was on Netflix and I was watching Wednesday. I don't know if you guys know who Wednesday is. She's from the Addams family. And she I don't know, I think I was a little disappointed with this season of Wednesday. Just a little, you know? I was like, oh wow. I really expected it to be better. And it's like they have another season coming up. So I mean I have to watch it because I already watched 2 seasons, you know, but honestly if I didn't watch 2 seasons, I just watched one, I don't think I'd watch the second one. I mean the third one. But that's just me. I don't know if you were on my last live, but I was telling everybody that I really like doing I really like watching movies, you know? So that's why I'm sharing this. I find it's I find sometimes coloring in the line just a little difficult. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but coloring in the lines, it's a lot for me sometimes. Um, I'm gonna use pink. Pink's really pretty. I'm gonna use the pink. But before, I would like to, I don't know, I'm gonna use the pink and see how that goes for the flowers. Pink for the flowers. You're very beautiful and attractive. You're really wonderful. Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you so much. You're beautiful too. You're beautiful too. Are you coloring? I hope you're I hope you're coloring. We're coloring right now. That's so nice. Thank you. Right now I'm coloring the a flower. Coloring a flower. And to be honest, as I'm coloring right now, like I feel like my stress levels are literally going down. I do. I really and truly do. Hopefully, there you go. hmm What are you coloring right now? Or what are you drawing right now? Are you doing any kind of art? Let me know in the chat. I'd love to hear about it. I think I'm only going to do like the little, like these flowers pink. I think I'll just color these pink. This one, this one. I think I'll do this one too. And then the rest of them I'll do, maybe I'll do these like a brown. I'm going to do her body brown. I feel like this pink is really light though. Even this blue I think is a little bit too light. Like I like how dark the outline is. Maybe I'll outline it first and then I'll color in it. But I'm looking for it to be darker than this. But then again, these pencil crayons, they color in really light. So I think that's why it's looking like that right now. So let's see. So did you ever like to color? Was it ever your thing to color at all? Do you remember me? I was in your live last time. Yes, I do. I do remember you. How are you? How are you doing? I'm currently coloring. I love your drawing. I'm not drawing. I'm actually coloring. I have some interesting drawings, but I don't want to show them on here yet. I don't think that's the time right now. Maybe when spirit shows me, like you can show drawings online, I will, but for now, no. I'm just painting with you. I'm not painting. Why do I keep saying painting? I keep saying painting. I don't understand. Maybe I should be painting instead of coloring, but yeah, right now I'm just coloring. Do you want to see? This is what I'm coloring right now. She's meditating. I feel like this is too light. This is a little too light. What do you think? It's the type of pencil crayon too, though. You see the brand, like the brand here, Elmer's brand. I think the brand is kind of off too. Hello, how are you? Said hi, hi. I think it's shaking. What's shaking? Something is shaking. Cherries. Cherries. It's not good too light. It's beautiful. I know, that's what I'm thinking. It's not really good light. Maybe I should use markers. I The thing with the markers though, I don't know. I should use markers, eh? Yeah, I agree. I should use it's too light. I don't want to, but I'm already doing, the thing is too, right? I'm already doing pencil. Like I can't just do marker now, you know? I have to kind of just stick with it for now instead of using the markers. What I do is I use something else to test markers. Okay, yeah, that's smart. Yeah, that's smart. Um, I have, what's this? Okay, I have some scrap paper here. I feel my markers are okay though, for the most part. I think my markers are okay. If it was too dark, I can use another color. Oh, okay, yeah, that's smart. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's smart. You know what? I'm just gonna do a completely different one. I'm gonna do a different one. This one's pretty cool. This one's cool. I'll do this one. I'll color this one instead. I'm sorry for changing my mind, you guys. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, this is complicated. Let's see. Yeah, I know. It's so pretty. I know. I know. Right? So pretty. This one is not so bad. I think it's good. Yeah. So this color is blue, and I just tried it out right there. You see the blue right there? Tried it out right there. Are you coloring? Are you coloring? I hope you're coloring or drawing or something. Well, you have school. Okay. Okay, have a good day in school. Bye. Thank you for coming to the live. Thank you for showing up and participating. Bye. Okay. Color this. Bye. By the way, the markers look way better. The marker looks way better. Just letting you know. Um, Rooster says, "Can I be mod?" Okay, you could, but I don't know how to do that. Like I have to get my other computer and then set it up. right? I can't just do it from my phone. Or else I would say, sure, why not? So where I am, it's actually Thanksgiving tomorrow. So I can be on live for a pretty long time today. Well, tonight, this evening. So I'm excited for that. I can be on a little longer than I usually am on for. So, yeah. Super excited about that. Right now, I'm just coloring in the little dots. It looks like a chandelier to me, to be honest. That's what it looks like. A little chandelier. It's pretty. So, what are you guys watching on Netflix right now? Or Prime or Tubi? What are you guys watching? I'm looking for some new shows or new movies to watch. Mm, it could be like witchy. It can be anything romantic. I like love stories. Anything like dystopia, love that. Anything dark, dark humor, I like that too. Ooh, this looks so much better. I love it. Way, way better than before. Hello, it's us again. Hey! Hey! Hey, Sarah! Hey, Tommy! Hey, Molly! Hi, guys! Um, Mercy, Mercy, everything. Hi! Hi, Mercy! I love the emojis. I love those, they're nice. We're coloring today. If you're interested in coloring, all you have to do is like get some markers and yeah, coloring book. If you don't have that, you can draw too. Honestly, this is very personal. I'm not trying to do any lessons or anything like that. No advice today. It's just straight coloring to heal my inner child and to heal your inner child if that's what you guys are into. If not, that's okay. You can watch, just hang out with me. I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. Me Shag, Yopi, love. Ooh, Nigeria. Love from Nigeria. Wow, nice. Where from Nigeria? I think I have ancestors in Nigeria, but I don't know. I just feel it. So I feel like I need to go to Nigeria one day and just hang out with just Nigerians. You guys are so smart. Mercy. Next time you set the phone the next way. Okay, I will keep that in mind. I had so much difficulty trying to come on live and show you guys what I'm doing. But next time I will. I will definitely do that. I'm so sorry. My apologies. You have a point though. I should have. It's so difficult for me right now. Like I'm literally like this, talking like sideways right now. So I know what you mean. Um you're welcome. Um Mercy, everything. We help each other. Yes, we do. That's nice. Mishak Yoki says, we're from Ireland. No, Sarah says, we're from Ireland. Tommy and Molly are asleep. Oh, you're from Ireland. Nice. Tommy and Molly are asleep because it's 2:30 at night. Okay. Okay, well, tell them I said hi. It's 2:30 in the morning. Oh my gosh. Wow, 2:30 in the morning. I'm from Tuesday, Nigeria. A city called Jos. It's really cold. It's cold? No way. It's cold here. No way. It's cold. Sorry, this is very ignorant of me, but I didn't know Nigeria was cold. No way. Huh. And tell Tommy and Molly I said hi. We're coloring if you guys are interested. It's just to like tap into your inner child. That's all it is. That's all it is. If you have any stress, you want to relieve any stress, this is the way I do it. I just color and it calms me down. So if you have any reasons why you would like to color, please color with me. I know I can't see you guys. You guys, have you guys ever heard of Zoom? You know Zoom? It's like a whole different software and you can see everybody on the Zoom. I wish YouTube could come up with something like that. I would love to meet you guys. I really would. I was a bit sad. Let me turn. I was a bit sad when you left last time. What are you gonna be for Halloween? Um, oh, that's a good question. What am I gonna be for Halloween? Um, I don't know, I haven't thought about it as yet. Maybe a witch. I have witch hats. Maybe I could be that. But I feel like, everyone does the witch thing. There has to be something else. Maybe Jason. Jason's pretty cool. I like Jason very much. Or, ooh, maybe I'll be Wednesday. Maybe I'll be Wednesday. Um, Mercy, everything says so true. Mashika says, it is actually cold and fun. You should come. No way. Nigeria is cold. Yeah, I need to check out Nigeria. Thank you for inviting me. I would love to go to Nigeria. Like I said, I feel like I have ancestors from Nigeria. I don't know why. But I just feel like my bloodline might be in Nigeria somewhere. Those are, Nigerians might be my people. Um, I would have to do a DNA test, but I feel like we just have an understanding, me and Nigerians. Um, he says, how about live on IG? There you can add whoever to join. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Okay, so I'm gonna do that then. That would be better. And I can see everyone on IG? Like when I can add everybody and see them? I know you can do it on TikTok, but TikTok is very new to me. Like I'm still trying to figure out how to go live on TikTok. It's just so embarrassing. But I really don't know how to go live on TikTok. Um Akeisha, you actually do look Nigerian. So pretty. Yeah, I think so too. I think I look Nigerian. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I might have some family in Nigeria. Like my bloodline probably goes back to Nigeria. Um, Alden Thompson, you never know. Nigerian could be in your family. I think so. I think so. Um, Nurses, everything says yes. Jika says, yeah, you can see the person you add. That's cool. You can add people on YouTube. You can add like 2 or 3 at a time. Mercy's everything's where are you from? I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada. Ellen Thomas should be easy. YouTube tutorials on TikTok. Oh yeah, I never thought of that. I never thought. Yeah, the tutorials are on. Yeah, they're on YouTube. Yeah, and then I can see you guys and we can hang out because YouTube doesn't have that function like at all. Do you guys have IG? Is it's IG is no, TikTok is not IG. Let's hit the notification button there too. Okay. Okay, let me oh, I'm using the phone. My IG is the same as my YouTube. Sarah says Molly's being a pirate, Tommy's being a grim. Tommy's gonna be a grim reaper. That's cute. Tommy's older brother, Alfie, is being being the terrified. I'm being a witch. Nice. I'll come on here on um Halloween, and we can be a witch together. I only have the hat though. I don't have anything else. Maybe I need like a um I don't know, the whole witch outfit, you know? Tommy's gonna look so cute though. I love that Molly's gonna be a pirate. Mercy everything. You new to YouTube? Yes, I'm new to YouTube. I am. I'm very new. Eldon says I have liked and subscribed. Thank you. Thank you. It says IG is Instagram. Okay. IG is so embarrassing. Okay, IG is Instagram. Okay, cool. IG is Instagram. Okay, so it's TikTok. It's TikTok. I'm trying to figure out how to use TikTok and go live on TikTok. I don't know how to do it. Like I have like family younger than me, but they don't live with me, so I can't ask them how to do it. I would need them to show me anyways, even if they were even if I could call them, I need them to show me how to do it. But it's fair because TikTok is fairly new. You know what I mean? So I don't I don't I don't mind, but I have to hurry up and figure out how to use it because sometimes I go places and I want to show you guys it, but I'm terrible with vlogs. I my vlogs suck. I don't like it's just not good. So apparently you can take snaps. You can do snaps. It's called Snapchat. And you can also do snaps on TikTok too. And you can show people what you're doing, like when you're outside or, you know, like somewhere in the world. So I figured I would do that. It's gonna be it's been going for time. TikTok, there's also TikTok shop too. Yeah, I heard about the TikTok shop. Um Mercy everything says I see it be we here to support each other. Okay. Okay, yes, we're here to support each other. She said just followed on IG. Okay, but the account is on private, so you have to accept. Okay, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Alvin says yeah, it's been going for TikTok there. Honestly, I still feel like I don't know. I know it's been going on for a while, but I still feel like TikTok is new. Like it's newer than like YouTube. I don't know. I guess it's just me. So I guess I'm still trying to figure it out. Like I don't know how to use it. Um, Nashika says, yeah, Snapchat is cool too. Snap is more of a daily update. Yeah, I was thinking I would do Snapchat. That way I wouldn't have to come on live all the time. Because there'd always be like some kind of daily update there. Mercy says hi. Hi Mercy. Eldon Thompson says, are you on other social media platforms? I'm not. I'm not. Um out today. Molly's 16 and her friend is having a house party and I don't want to let her go, but all her friends are going, but she's still my baby, so I don't know what to do. I would honestly I would ask her to like give you the address. Even drop her there too. Check it out. See who she's going with, her friends, see who they are, see if they're a good influence on her. Um Ask her to give you all the details about the party, and if it sounds good, let her go. But if you have some type of bad feeling, don't let her go, because maybe it's like, okay, well, my intuition's just saying like I don't want her to go, then don't let her go. But if it's because she's your baby, then that's different. Let her have fun. If it's just because of that. Um, Alden says YouTube has been going for years. Yeah, YouTube has been going for years. I know. Someone said to me, "What am I writing?" But it passed. I'm not writing anything. I'm coloring. I'm just coloring. I'm coloring in these little dots blue right now, as you can see. But there's a bunch of little dots, so I'm just slowly filling them in. That's what I'm doing. The live is called Color Therapy. I'm just coloring. Yeah, YouTube's been going on for years. I know. But now I feel like now it's just like, or maybe it's just me, but it's evolved from like, I don't know, 2000 and when did YouTube come out? I don't know when YouTube came out, but it's definitely evolved. Now it has live and everything. So, yeah. Mercy says it's not hard to do. Okay. Okay. Other Thompson says Snapchat's cool. Be careful of it. Why? Why be careful? Why be careful of it? Was there an issue? Sarah Fiddler says, I wish I had hair like yours. It's so nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. What does your hair look like? Makisha says, I'm actually surprised you don't know all these social medias because you're 19 or early 20s at most, if not younger. No, I'm not. I'm not. I wish I'm not. Thank you though. I look young. Um, Remember I told you about the phone. Turn up next time, okay? Yes, I'm going to turn up the phone next time. I wanted you guys to see me color. That's why I turned it this way. Um, Stalin says, Snapchat has some next level people. What what is next level people like? What are they doing on there? what's what's going on Snapchat? What? It's Sarah says it's long and it's straight. Okay. Well, girls, sometimes I have long and straight hair. I'm thinking about putting in a weave right now. A very long and straight one. I like long and straight hair too. Um, to be honest, like my hair is unprofessional. At least that's what they say. So I can't just look like this all the time. Um, there's times where I have to put it in a bun. I have to cover it. Um, but I was bald at one point. I think I should do a video about like my hair journey. I was very much bald. I shaved off all of my hair and I walked around bald for a really long time. Snapchat is a bit extreme if you know what I mean. Next level meaning odd people. Mercy says we could see it same way as well hosts. We could see it the same way as well as okay. I will keep that in mind. Does it really work with algorithm like the other apps? They just throw whatever at you whenever. Oh wow. Oh wow. Interesting. Yeah, I've never had a Snapchat account ever. I've never had a Snapchat account. I have no idea like um how to use Snapchat. To be honest, I just figured you guys could have daily updates. Like you guys could always connect with me. You know what I mean? If you guys wanted to. I'm not trying to be full of myself. I'm not. I'm just saying like I wouldn't have to come on live all the time and do like random videos. I feel like YouTube is more for like teaching, like it like to learn stuff. And I've been doing these videos on astrology and numerology and then doing advice on like the different signs and just doing like life issues because I feel like that's that's how you use YouTube. But I am seeing like the different vlogs, but oh my god, vlogging takes a lot of your time and it's very frustrating, especially when I'm in the moment. Like the other day I went to a Ethiopian restaurant. Wait, not the other day. It was yesterday. I went to an Ethiopian restaurant and we did like the Ethiopian coffee. We sat down, and had like Ethiopian food. And it was nice. It was a whole experience, I was really immersed in like the Ethiopian culture. And I was like, okay, why don't I vlog this? But I'm like, oh, I'm enjoying the moment so much right now. I have to vlog it. I don't want to. I feel like it just kind of messes with my experience. So, but would you guys like vlogs? I mean, I guess I could try to vlog, but what do you think? What do you guys think? Is YouTube more for learning or vlogging? Because I'm more gearing towards teaching and life issues and things that are happening in the world and stuff like that. So I don't know. You will learn little by little. Vikisha, you can I ask how old you are? I'm honestly curious. I feel like I would love to share how old I am, but like not as yet. But I'm not old. Don't like I'm not past 30. I'm not past even though that's not old. But yeah, I'm not past 30. So for the Snapchat is really dangerous. I took Elfie straight off of it. Send pics and get kidnapped, so I'm not a fan of it. What? No way. No. People were saying send pics to Elfie? Wow. No. No way. Mercy, everything. It's not easy. We have to do what we have to do. GNA says, do a backflip. Do a backflip. GNA. Oh, this is GNA. Hi, GNA. No, I'm not doing a backflip. No. Um, Alden says vlogs are cool. Okay, vlogs are cool. So, okay, it can be both. You can teach while you vlog. You know all those voiceover videos? Okay, yes. Okay, so teach while I vlog. Look, I never thought of that. That's actually a good idea. So you don't care what I'm doing then. I don't have to say like, okay, we're going to like, for example, we're going to Rasta Fest or we're going to an Ethiopian restaurant or, you know, I'm on the beach right now. This is what we're doing, blah, 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 blah. I can just shoot the video and then talk about stuff, talk about different subjects, right? Elden says, your age 27. Maybe. Miss everything. You can do more than once. Okay. Hi. Hi, Jenny. I came to see some yams. Jiggle physics. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Jiggle physics. Stop. That is hilarious. Jiggle physics. Okay, but don't be inappropriate, okay? Gina, don't do that. Mercy, everything. Everything is content, okay? Oh, yes. That's what a girl was telling me the other day. Everything is content. And I was like, everything is content. Like, is it though? Is it really? I feel like some things you just need to be in the moment. Like, you just have to live your life sometimes and not have to record it. Like, I have some great moments and I would love them on video for me, for me to look back on, and say, oh, okay, like this is what I did in 2025. But I don't there's some things I don't want to share, like, I don't know why, but I there's some things I wouldn't want to share. Like, not everything should be online. And I have this kind of conspiracy theory brain. I do. I've watched a lot of utopia movies, and I just sometimes I think things, you know, like I've creative thinking. Like, how safe do you guys think social media really is? You know? Um Gna said, hold on, let me go back up. Nikisha says, you can be like, come with me while I teach on my way to the beach or something. Um, Carry on with what you are doing, but the voice teaching us to tap. Okay, yes, yes. Okay. So I can be like, come with me while I teach on my way to the beach or something. Okay, okay. And then carry on with what you are doing. Okay. With the voice teaching us to talk. Oh, I love that. That's a great idea. Oh, you're smart. You're really smart. GNA says you're gonna have to block me today. GNA, could you not? Alden Tom says GNA is funny, but be sensible. Yeah, be sensible. Be sensible, GNA. Listen to Alden. He's right. Mercy, don't be afraid to do your thing, okay? Okay, I won't. I won't be afraid. Gina says, Elton, no, I'm here to troll. You're here to troll. Ay, ay, ay. Gina is here to troll. You shouldn't troll. Let's see everything. Just be yourself. Gina, where's Mr. Payne? This world. Yes, I don't know where Mr. Payne is. Mr. Payne was doing way too much. Way too much. This world this world is pain or something pain. I was like, stop it. Like, this is a bad word. This pain is just bad. Just stop. Sarah says, hi. Hi. Hi, Sarah. How's it going? I see everything. I understand you, but post what you want to post. Okay. Um Oh, I think I just found. No, I didn't. Um, it depends really how safe is social media. Yeah, like how safe is social media? You know, how safe is it? Like I would really, I really want to know, like, how safe is social media? Keisha says, yeah, that's Nigerian thinking right there. Having fun while learning. Yeah. See, I told you. I'm connected. I'm connected to Nigerians. Where's everything? You can do hair vlogs also. It's a short and it's a short and long videos. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I should have videotaped it. Like from I went to the barber. Like I was telling you guys, so I was actually bald at one point. I cut off all my hair. I've shaved my head a few times, and I found it freeing. It was actually really nice. I do feel like shaving my head again. I don't know why. It's just honestly, like I totally understand why some women just shave their heads and live their best lives. It's just very freeing. And as a black girl, it's very hard to comb your hair sometimes. It's very hard to even wash day. Wash day is very complicated. Like I have to use coconut oil first in my hair, and then after I use the coconut oil, I let it sit and then I wash it. And the washing takes really long. There's a lot of detangling that goes into the process. And then when I go to bed, I put in these plaits. Does anybody know what plaits are? Like here they call them like doo doo plaits, but they're plaits. I do wear a bonnet. I do. I have a bonnet. I have a few bonnets, but I don't think I will come on here with my bonnets. But I have a few bonnets that I wear to bed, and yeah, it keeps it moisturized for the most part. Oh, and my favorite products. I like Aussie. Aussie is my favorite products. My favorite products, yeah. Um, Mercy saying hi, hi. Sarah Fiddler says if I could donate, I would. I know that would help so much. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Thank you. I'm working my way up so I could have that perk. They said I was reading like on the YouTube studio that um you have to have 500, I think 500 subscribers to get to that point, or else you can't receive any like gifts or something. I think they're gifts. I don't know. I think they're gifts. So, but thank you for the thought. The thought is what counts. Um, Mercy says peace. Bye. I think you're leaving, right? Peace. Um, Alden says you have a small you have small hands like baby hands. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like 5'4". I'm like 5'4", so maybe that's why my hands are um are tiny. I'm small. Like I'm not that small. I think I'm like average height for the most part. Like 5'4" is not too short. I think it's average. So thank you. Ellen says, "Well, your hair is curly black. Curly black culture is great. It is. Black culture is awesome." Mercy says, "Tell me about it." Akisha says, "Social media can be both safe and dangerous. Depends on the space you put yourself." I'm on it, and how you decide to use it. Like on IG, it moves on a calculative algorithm. Like you only see videos or posts of the things you've searched or watched earlier. Okay. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's how you use it. I definitely agree with you on that. Yeah. I mean, I've been on social media not too long. I think like a few months now, if I'm not mistaken. I think a few months now. And I've I've noticed some people on it are they're like they're like rated R. They like my okay, for example, my last live. On my last live someone was talking about hand jobs. He said he was doing something with his hand while I was on live. So I was like, okay, what am I doing to attract him? Um, but maybe nothing. Maybe I'm just female and he's just doing whatever he's doing while I'm on live, if you know what I mean. So I thought that was inappropriate. I'm like, okay, maybe I have to position myself a certain way so that, I don't attract people like that. But yeah, it's definitely about how you use it. So I'll keep that in mind. Um, and then IG moves with the algorithm. Yeah, I'm not on IG as much as I am on YouTube because the thing is, I like documentaries. Believe it or not, I like documentaries. Um, and I just like learning different things. So I usually use YouTube for that, but sometimes I don't know what's true and what's not because there's a bunch of information on YouTube and they're not very they're not sourced very well. They're they're from anywhere and usually they're just people's opinions on things. It's not from like a book or it's not from like a scholar, like someone with like a PhD or something, like someone that studied it in uni. So um I just like to find well sourced information on YouTube. That's what I use YouTube for. So that's why I'm usually on it. I'm mostly on it, but I'll check out IG. I feel like IG just there's just a lot of information on there that isn't really true. So yeah. Makisha says posts of the things you've searched. Posts of the things you searched. Okay, yeah. Mercy says no. Mercy says it's 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to reach your goals. Okay, okay. 4,000. Wow, that's a lot. 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so I thought I saw something for 500. Something about 500 subscribers and you get like little gifts. I'm not sure, but I think so. Um Ellen says, "Are you monetized on your channel?" No. I'm not monetized on my channel. Not as yet. I'm not. Sarah says that means 100 in Irish. The I? You have a moderator? No, I don't have a moderator, Mercy. I don't. Alzin, 5'4" is a good height. As your as your nibble and quick, I'm 6 foot. I'm tall, so I can protect you as a bodyguard. Oh, you're six. Yeah, that's really tall. 6 foot tall. Wow, you're really tall. You'd be very beneficial, like in the kitchen, trying to like get food from the cupboards or something like that. That's usually my issue. Sarah says bye. I'm going. Okay, bye. It's pretty late there. So have a good night. And thank you for coming. And I'll talk to you again. I'll talk to you again, Sarah. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. Mercy says, "Can I be your moderator?" Yes, you can be a moderator. I think I figured out how to do it now. So I click on your name and then I put add as moderator. It says, okay, there's managing moderator can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live and also be capabilities of standard moderator. Standard moderator can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. Okay, so I have this. So it says standard. Mercy, it says standard. Bye. When's your next live stream? Um, uh, I don't know. I'm gonna put it on my posts. Yeah, I'm gonna put on my posts. Mercy, I'm gonna put I'm gonna put it on my posts. If you can build your IG, you can easily build your YouTube because I found more interesting YouTube channels from IG than your YouTube than from YouTube itself. Interesting. I had no idea. Mercy, you got it. Okay, Mercy, which one do you want to be? There's the standard one and then there's the managing one. I figured out how to do it today. So build the IG and then I can easily build my YouTube. Okay. But YouTube is, I mean, IG is very bougie. I find like everybody looks like perfect on IG. They look just beautiful. Everybody looks very perfect and they look like they're living these very extravagant lifestyles. So how how do you attract viewers using your IG? And Mercy, I'm still waiting. There's managing and then there's standard moderator. Which one would you like? I don't know how they work. I don't mind. I don't know. IG is more models and highlights. That's what I'm saying. IG is very much, oh my god. And there's a lot of naked people on IG. Nothing's wrong with being naked, but like a lot of people are naked on IG. Like everyone's like practically naked. I don't know what that's about. But I'm just like, oh, there's like, give me the second one. Okay, I'll give you the second one. Mm, standard. Okay, I did it. Let me know if you got it, because I don't know what happens next. I've never had this before. Yeah, yeah, it's on IG. Yep, it is on IG. Not a fan. Okay, there you go. Nice. There you go. Okay. I like LinkedIn. I'm back. You like LinkedIn? Yes, you got it. Okay. So what happens now? Like, what are you going to do? This is a real question. Like, this is a legit question. Yeah, it's a little something called fake life. That's just unnecessary show. I don't know why they do that, but it's easier to find your target audience there because like I said, it works with yes, the algorithm. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Mercy is the moderator. Um Sarah says I'm back. Oh, okay, you're back. Where did you go? Um I thought you were leaving. I'm happy that you're back though. Makisha says algorithm, so it will take your content to your target audience. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try that then. So the thing I I don't think it makes me feel. Mm, it's not okay. I don't. Oh, what's it called? IG. IG can make you feel like very like insecure. Not that I'm not saying my life isn't great, right? I think I have a great life. I have family, and I love them very much. I just think like on IG everybody's rich, and I'm not like extremely rich and everyone just looks like they're everything is perfect about them. I'm not saying I'm insecure or anything, but it's a lot to compete with. So I feel like who's going to watch my content on IG? I think that's why I'm not so mm, active on it, but I'm going to take your advice and try it out. IG is superficial. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. So I'm guessing you guys are not so hot when it comes to IG. Like you're on it, but you don't really pay attention to it with bad things. Moderator helps you with people coming to your channel with bad things. Okay. Okay, that's nice to know. So, okay, so you keep me protected and safe, pretty much. Nice. I feel like we're not even coloring anymore, though, you guys. What's going on? I'm not even coloring anymore. Um, well, this is nice too. Maybe I don't have to color. Um, yeah, yeah, just ignore them. Trust me, most of the time, most of them are fake. Just be consistent on your content and watch the magic happen. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. I've been seeing a lot on social media. I'm just gonna trust and pray and hope that everything works out for the better. Yeah. Especially with how the life is going right now, like the economy. I think multiple streams of income is always good. So, yeah. Keeps you safe and sound. Keep you safe and sound. Huh? Keep you. Yeah, that's the moderator. Will keep you safe and sound. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Keep, yes, I'm actually more active on IG than any other app, so I understand how it works and I just enjoy it. Once you understand it, you'll enjoy it. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. You're learning, my dear. Yes, I'm learning. Next time you do it. So true. Yeah, next time. Yeah. Right now it's 7:36 p.m. I've been on here for an hour and 33 minutes. I don't know. I don't know if I should stay on longer or if I should just I don't know. Do you guys watch 90 Day Fiance? So true. Well, we all here for you to support. Thank you. Okay, so just watch what you want to watch. Follow the channel you want to watch their content, and from there they will send you content. Okay, based on pretty much based on that. Okay, it's good it's good for you. It's been good. Good. What type of movies do you like? Do you like action, horror, comedy? I could name any movie. So if you said tell me a comedy horror, I could tell you at least 10 movies. Okay, tell me like what movies are you into? For me, um, yeah, I like 90 Day Fiance. You guys, I do. I think when it first, I think it's completely different from what it used to be. Like before in the beginning, I think it wasn't staged. I think now it is very much staged. I think the producers create storylines that are fake so that they can create drama. Because let's be honest, we all know like reality TV isn't real, right? And people say they watch it because, it's something to do and it's like a break from their own lives. I don't know. But yeah, they watch it because they like it. But I think sometimes the producers do way too much. Sometimes I even think those people are acting. I don't even think it's real, to be honest. When you live for more hours, it's helpful with your watch out. Okay, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so when I'm on live But I don't want to be on live for like too long though. But it would, I was thinking of coming on live a little bit more than I usually am on live for, but I don't know when I'd find the time to do that. Um, and Sarah, shows and movies. Um, so my favorite movies. So I like One Day. One Day is my favorite movie. Like I love that movie. One Day. It's very sad though. So just be mindful of that. I also like mm, Inception. Inception is really good, but you have to think a lot. If you guys just like to be entertained and don't like to think too much about movies, and Inception was not it. Um, Matrix is really good too. I like the Matrix. I think it's awesome. Um, there's so many movies. Hmm, um, uh, mm, a movie called Megan came out a few years ago. I liked that movie. That was a good movie, Megan. That was interesting. It was very intriguing to me. Megan, okay, it's about a doll. She's like the female Chucky though, but she's robotic. It's supposed to be a horror film, like a scary film, but it wasn't scary for me. Um, what else? What else? What else? I feel like I'd have to see my list of shows and movies. What else? Hmm. I'm trying to give you 10, Sarah. I'm trying to give you 10. Um, 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 mm, mm. There's a movie called The Hot Tub Machine. I think it's called The Hot Tub Machine. That movie's really funny. I like that movie. There's a one and a two. Um, like I like that movie. Um, mm, Favorite show is Sex in the City. One of my favorite shows ever. Love it. Um, do, do. Come on, figure it out. Hmm. Squid Game. Squid Game is really good. I like Squid Game. It was pretty gory, but I like Squid Game. Okay, let me go up because I'm taking so long to name everything. Sorry. Let me go back up. Um, just watch. Okay, so stay on live a little longer, and it'll help with my my hours. And Sarah, I'm trying so hard to name movies. Um, oh, and you said comedy too, dark comedy. I like dark comedies. Alden says, I've heard a 90 Day Fiance is interesting. Yeah, you should watch it, but watch like from the beginning. I feel like now they might be actors. And I think the producers are creating storylines that aren't true. Mercy says, win your life for more hours. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So people who watch content related to yours, the app will send your content to them as a recommendation. Whether they follow you or not, that's okay. That's why I said to your content, your target audience. Okay. Mercy says helpful with your watch hours. Nowadays it's a lot of AI videos. I'm noticing the AI stuff. Yes. You know who I saw the other day? Tupac and Bob Marley. But it was an AI video, but the video looks so real. Like I thought they were just hiding Bob Marley and Tupac somewhere. How real the video looked. But then I looked closely and I was like, okay, this doesn't look that real. And it wasn't, it was AI. You know, I watched a documentary on AI. You guys should really be careful of AI. So I'll just give like a summary about it. So pretty much these cameras that they're creating, right? They can't really they can't really figure, okay, for a crime. We'll use a crime for example, but I don't want to use a crime. Mm, even though okay, so pretty much the they have cameras everywhere in England right now as we speak. And pretty much those cameras are watching everybody on the streets, anywhere they go. And it doesn't accurately show the person as yet. Like it can't really pick up on who people are. Um, but when I say people and who they are, I'm talking about people of skin, like people of darker skin. So say you have, you know, darker skin, the computer can't pick you up accurately. It can't tell who you really are. It just kind of it doesn't it gives you an inaccurate picture of what the person looks like. So say a person commits a crime. The police can say this and this person did it, even though the computer can't actually see the person. Like the camera can't actually see the person. So once the person of color goes to like court, for example, because now they're arrested, right? They've been charged and everything like that. Once they go to court, they can't really decide if that's the person or not. They're just gonna see like an outline of the person, the colored person, and say, oh, okay, well, it was you that did it, even though you didn't do it. And that person could possibly get like life for 40 or 10 years in prison, which is kind of messed up. So just be careful of AI. It's very new. It's pretty much a pilot project. They don't exactly know what they're doing as yet with AI. They're just trying it out and seeing if we like it and if we gravitate towards it. And then they're just gonna keep coming out with more stuff and then possibly just charge you guys more for it. So just be careful of AI. Mercy says, where are you from, guys? Type it in the comments. Mercy says, one day. Anwar says, hello there. I'm from Iraq, Baghdad. Oh, nice, Iraq. Hi, Anwar. Hi. Mercy says, I'm going to watch it. Yeah, watch it. It's a love movie. I don't want to tell you everything, but she falls in love and um, she dies. She falls in love with her best friend and dies. But the story, it's so deep. It's so loving. It's so simple. You know, one of those like simple loves. That's what they had. You know, it wasn't complicated. I don't like things that are complicated, especially when it comes to relationships. I don't think relationships should be complicated. I think they should be easy. I think they should feel good and they should just make sense, you know? So one day, when you watch one day, you'll definitely witness that. Um, Eldon Thompson says, have you seen the Marvel movies? Which ones? I've seen a few. Yes. Megan is like Chucky. I think Megan is like Chucky. I think she's the female Chucky of today. Because I don't know if you want to watch the movie, but like she's actually a doll. Um, that she's a robot, but she's a doll, and you can just go buy them in the store, like in the movie. You can just go buy the doll in the store. Uh, After a while, though, like in the beginning, she can't. But like, um, what happens? I watched that movie so long ago. What happened? What happened? What happened? Okay, yeah. So a little girl gets her, and something goes wrong with the wiring, and she happens to, you know, become friends with the little girl and protects her. But this robot, Megan, starts to kill people. She starts to hotwire the system, and things just literally go ballistic with this doll. She starts to to war with the owners that created her, and mm, yeah, she just becomes a villain and starts to kill everybody pretty much because they didn't program her properly. But I say Megan is like Chucky because she's a doll. Chucky was a doll as well. Um, Alden, do you like riddles? I have one. What has four legs but can't walk? Four legs but can't walk. A chair? Is it a chair? Um, I love chocolate women. Ay ay ay. Sarah says I used to watch love movies like Love Island, Too Hot to Handle, Romeo and Juliet. Oh, I like Titanic. Titanic is my favorite. Do you guys know that um on the Titanic, like the boat, the Titanic boat, um, they weren't really sure like what happened with the boat. Like in the movie, it says that they hit an iceberg, but like in the documentary I watched, they're not really sure what happened. They still have no idea. Um, One day, Megan, friends, I used to name like 10 of all Sid of movies. Really? Hmm. Romeo, I didn't really like Romeo and Juliet. I think the book is better. I never watched Love Island. I heard Love Island is good though. Never watched it. Too hot to handle. I never watched Too Hot to Handle. I heard it was good as well. Um, Tosi says black women are queens and deserve to be worshipped. All right. Okay. Then that's what it is. Black women are queens and deserve to be worshipped then. AI is the future. I know it's the future. I know, but yeah, I think we can do without it. I don't think we necessarily need AI. But then again, we are in the future. This is the future. AI is here. So, yeah, you are witnessing history right now. They will study about us in the future. Because he says they are using Sora to generate the Tupac videos. You can do it yourself. Oh, really? You know, I would like to make my own like cartoon. Can I use AI to create my own cartoon about myself? That'd be awesome. Mercy says, hi, hello. A movie named One Day. It's a nice movie. Don't tell me. Oh my god, sorry. I didn't want to tell you. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'll let you see it by yourself. About the movie. Let me see if it's nice. I'm so sorry, Mercy. Okay. Helen says, it's not a chair. Think again. Helen says, the Marvel movies like Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Hulk, Flash, Superman. You know, I don't I don't really like I don't know like hmm, Doctor Strange. I wasn't a fan of Doctor Strange. Superman, I mean, I wasn't a fan of Superman. If I had to be any superhero, I'd probably be Batman out of all the superheroes. That's just me though. Like Hulk is strong, okay, whatever. Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Thor. I mean, Thor is okay, but here's the thing, right? Batman is rich. Batman has really nice cars. Batman has a butler. Batman is living his best life. Plus, he's saving the world and he looks very good doing it. Now, for example, like Superman. Superman works a regular job, you know, and then he goes to help. Then he goes and he helps, which is okay. But it's like, if you guys had to choose, who would you be, Batman or would you be Superman? Like, honestly, who would you be? Elton says, yeah, I've been around for years. It's just now we discovered it. Yes, so I heard. Sarah says, I have to go. My phone is on 5. So the time you read this, I'm probably gone. Oh, okay. Bye, Sarah. Mercy says, it's okay. Host. It's okay. Host, not in a bad way. Okay, cool. Alan says, Batman is very popular. Superman is an alien. Do you think Superman is an alien? I think, like, if I had to compare both of them, I would definitely be Batman. I wouldn't I wouldn't be I wouldn't be Superman. I just, like I said, Batman is living his best life. Nice cars, you know, his lair. It's just everything looks good with Batman. Superman, I mean, the only thing they have in common is that they're heroes, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, that's what I think too. I'm glad you agree. Yeah, I think that too. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. Superman's weak. Yep. Yep, for sure. I'm glad we could agree on that though. I feel like everyone would agree with me. If not, please tell me in the chat why you wouldn't agree with what I said with Batman and Superman. Like, why would you choose Superman over Batman? I'm just curious. Like, is 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 do you think Superman is better than Batman? If so, why? I like Batman. I would choose Batman. And Elton said too. He would pick Batman, right? He would pick Batman. I think I've been on here for a while now. I like Mr. Terrific, Black Superhero. Same with Black Panther. Okay. I watched Black Panther too. Um so I I think they could have made Black Panther a little better. You don't have to agree with me, but I just think they could have, critically thinking about it, like they could have made Black Panther just a tad better for me. But I love the idea of, like, the whole black situation. I thought it was beautiful. I loved it. Um, he just says grow. Um, Ellen says I would pick Batman. Yeah, for real. Hands down, I would pick Batman too. See? Thank you. Yeah, like, who's picking Superman? No way. I'm not picking no Superman. Mercy says hi. She says hi. 1:54. So it says I've been here for 1 hour and 54 minutes. Huh. You know, I really thought this was gonna be a color with me moment, but it's not. It's not. That's okay. I mean, this was nice. I enjoyed this. Right now it is 8 o'clock. Well, it's about to be 8 o'clock. Might as well be 8 o'clock. It's 7:58 right now. I feel like I'm just gonna finish this picture, coloring this picture with you guys, and then I'm gonna go. So, do you guys know what Thanksgiving is? Thanksgiving. The girl is a continuous for the previous comment. Scroll up. It's been good. Oh, okay. It's okay, host. Not in a bad way. Grow. I have to grow. I have to go. Oh, I can't see it. It's been good. Do you guys know what Thanksgiving is? Do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving where you guys are from? Yeah, it's an American holiday. Okay, so in Canada, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. So right now we're on holiday here. So right now we're on holiday. So I have Sunday to myself and Monday to myself. So I'm free. I'm free. So maybe I'll come on tomorrow. I don't know. No. I'm from the UK. Oh, you're from the UK? Nice. I have family in the UK. I was watching, do you know the movie Supercell? Supercell? I was just watching that like a few days ago. It was good. Supercell. Have you heard of Supercell? So you have, I'm guessing you have, I don't know what day it is there though. You guys have the same time? I don't know. Is it Sunday as well? Is it weekend over there? It's an American, a Supercell, heard of it. Oh, watch it. He has powers. They all have powers actually. I won't tell you too much. It's super. So PA. It's not super. It's like the show's called Super. Yeah, it's Monday. It's Monday over there. Wow. Like Monday in the morning. Monday in the morning. Wow. Wow, Monday in the morning. Whoa. Oh my gosh, it's only Sunday here. That's crazy. Why does the world work like that? Hmm. Okay. Monday in the morning. Mercy, where is it? Well, it's probably. Hello, darling. Where from? Yeah, I'm from Canada. From Canada. SP. I don't know what that is. Hi, Kevin. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, grand rising to you, Alden. Grand rising. It is. You parlays? No, I do not. I do not. Strictly English. No. I can say a few things in French, but that's about it. I can say like Je m'appelle and Comment t'appelles-tu and fatigué and um I can say a few sentences. I can say like comme si comme ça, you know. A few stuff, but fluent no. Fluent no. I can speak some French, like, you know, I can read it. It's something you have to study here, but I wouldn't say like I can speak it very well, you know? Um, are you an iPhone user or Android user? I'm an Android user. I'm not a fan of the iPhones anymore. I think after the man died that was creating the phones, that the phones just never really did anything for me. Like the iPhones, they never did anything for me after a while. I think before they were built stronger and they were unique. Now they're not even they're not even, unique anymore. The iPhones are just super repetitive. They're just getting bigger to me, and they're the same. Nothing about them is like, oh well, I want this because of this feature, or like this is you know a phone that I really want. I feel like that, but then again, I feel like some Samsungs are different. Like an S10 for example, the S10 and the S10 Plus, you can't get that Samsung anymore. Like that was a well built Samsung. Even how they cut it, like the edges of it and everything like that. Like you can't get like un, deux, trois, quatre. Oh, one, two, three, four. Um, I can count in French. But yeah, that's my answer. I'm an Android user. I just don't think I used to be an iPhone user, but they don't make them very well anymore for me. I can count in French. You can read it, but don't speak. Yeah, I know, right? Um, yeah, I'm not the best at it. Like I don't know how to say it. It's like saying like okay, if I if I write, I'm Jamaican, right? So if I write in patois, you probably won't be able to read it. But if I speak it, right, you can understand what I'm saying. Well, some stuff you can understand what I'm saying. Not everything, but some stuff you can understand. That's what I mean. There's just some things I can't really read. Some things I can speak. Some things, I just had to pass in French class, to be honest with you. So I guess I figured out how to do that. But French wasn't my thing. And I had a mean teacher. I had a Jamaican French teacher, and she did not play with me. Like she was very much like her finger would be in my face like this in class. And if you didn't know something, like if you didn't know how to speak French in her class, she would embarrass you. She would make sure she embarrassed you. She would give random pop-up tests, like pop quizzes, and if you didn't do well on those tests, you could not participate in certain things. She was just very mean, and she turned me off from French because anytime I had to go to her class, I would get anxiety. I would stress out. Um, I would try to avoid going to class. Sometimes I would just sit. Like sometimes the teacher would close. She would close the door, and so I would just stand outside of my class and be like, oh well, you left the door closed, so I wasn't able to get in. So yeah, she turned me off pretty much from French. So that's why I don't really know much. Um, I like Android. Okay, I mean Android's okay, but I feel like if the man was still alive that was creating the iPhones, I think the iPhones would be on the next level right now, and I would have one because they were strong before. They were really strong, and every time you upgraded, it was a little better. You could see the progression in the iPhone. Now I see the iPhones and they all seem the same to me. I feel like they're focused on the cameras right now. Whoever's making them, I feel like they're just focused on the camera, how the camera works, what the camera looks like, the camera. Not really about the functions of the phone, it's just the camera. I could just buy my own camera and have my phone instead of buying a phone because of its great camera quality. And most of the time, the phone doesn't have a lot of storage on it. So here I am screenshotting and taking a bunch of pictures, and it's like, oh, you're out of storage. You only have 128 gigs of storage. So now you have to buy more storage. you know. So I don't get the point of like only working on the camera thing. I feel like they should be focused more on the phone and how developing the phone and its functions. Mercy says hi. Eldon Thompson says Jamaican is broken English. Um, Not everything is broken English for the most part. There are words that I could say to you right now that you probably wouldn't understand. Um, so like some of it is broken English, but some of it is like actual words. Like they're real words. You know, like if I was to say certain things, I don't think you would understand what I'm saying, because it's just a dialect. There's just things that we say. But I see how you could say it's broken English, because like if I was to say hi to a Jamaican, they would respond with hi. Maybe in other countries, if I was to say hi to one of them, they wouldn't understand what I'm saying. So I get why you would say broken. Um, what else? Mercy says yes. Subhani Ali says, can you give me tips? I want to get married. Okay, so like, what tips are you looking for? I can try my best. What tips? And why do you want to get married, by the way? What is your reason for getting married? Is there a reason to it? Because I would love to hear why. What are your intentions? Why do you want to get married? I feel like so I'm not married, right? Mercy says hi. Hey. Can you give me tips? I'm waiting. Subhan Ali. Give me tips. I wish I want to give you tips, but I don't know what kind of tips you're looking for. Do you like music? Yes, I like music. I do. I like music a lot. Yeah. I like sounds. Like frequency sounds. And then I just like music that I like can dance to. I really like to dance, believe it or not. You want to hear a funny story? So I thought I was like the best dancer at one point. Like I thought I was really good at dancing, and I could just go into any like audition and dance for them and get the part. And turns out that no, I'm not. I am not a dancer. I just like to feel the music. I'm not a dancer, and I ended up getting rejected. I was rejected, and the lady said to me, well, you can dance on your own, but I wouldn't necessarily call you a professional dancer. But, before I thought dancing was just you move to the beat, I didn't really think it was a professional thing. I just thought anyone can dance. Of course, it wasn't tap or ballet or any of those or jazz. It was more like what was it? It was dance hall at the time. It was a dance hall group, and they were preparing for a music video. And I was like, okay, I can do this. I can audition and get through. Yeah, no, they let me know that I'm just not it, and so I didn't get the part. That's cool, but yeah, I didn't get the part. Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, I think I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go color on my own, I guess. This was fun. And next time I will make sure to rotate my camera. And if you guys see it, you don't. Or maybe I'll just show what I'm drawing and then keep it like that. But I'm gonna go now. Have a good morning. Well, I don't want to say morning. Have a great day. Bye everyone. Mercy, thank you so much for being a moderator. This is my first time doing it and you did it so well. So thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. Have a good day wherever you guys are. May God bless you guys. May God keep you guys safe and strong and happy. And I hope you guys are well. Bye everyone. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off now. Okay. Bye Alden.